I'm going to read a scripture about that too. This is Proverbs 19 and 5. All right? This is Proverbs 19 and 5. It said, a false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall not escape. So all you novices that came in the truth from 2000 and on and don't know the history, shut your mouth. And let men that know the truth speak, because you're bearing false witness. The Most High said, don't be a false witness.
Okay,
right?
Come back to me. Okay, coming back on Bunyamyan. Bunyamyan, when the split happened, why did the split happen? And then you're gonna say later, y'all gonna say later in this video that Masha never said he was king, and the spirit never came to him and to told him that he was King David. That's bullshit, man. Masha said he was King David many a times, man. They made it seem like, well, Ariyah said he was King David. And Masha told me that he was King David, man. And then I said this, when them splits came and all that stuff with the splits and the 12 kings, Mo was getting big-headed, talking about, I'm King David, I'm the main guy, I'm the guy with the last word. And Ariyah and them guys didn't like that. They didn't like that shit, okay? Because they were saying, well, really, there's 12 kings, which was true. Whether they're the actual kings or not, we don't know. But they were saying, look, it's 12 kings, which that's in Matthew's, was that 1927? 1927. You can read that. You don't have to read it. People, you read it at home, all right? Read it at home, okay? So they brought that up. And the reason why all that stuff came up is because of money. Money started coming into the school. And people were greedy for money. These guys were making there was guys that was making all kind of money, and there was guys in the school that were homeless, man. They made the first year that they started making that money off them oil tables, they made over like $2 million. And there was guys that was that didn't have money to catch a train, man. Yep. They had to jump the turnstile. So there was no brotherhood up in there, man. And Lahab was behind all that shit. Yep. And I was a guy that said Lahab ain't right before he even got exposed, man. Right. Yep, and everybody looked at me like I was a demon. I said, Lahab ain't right, man. Lahab is stealing money. And then Lahab got big-headed. If you're going to tell the truth, tell the whole motherfucking truth, man. That's right. Okay? Right. Tell the whole goddamn truth. Stop doing fucking half-truths, man. Because you guys came on YouTube. You came on YouTube, man. And you basically started putting up videos. This was maybe 6 months after us. And then you would do videos inside in a dark-ass room. And then you guys didn't go out. And we were getting on you guys about, why don't you go out on the highways and the byways, man? And you didn't go out on the highways and the byway for about, a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Now all of a sudden you guys are on the highways and the byways. Why don't you speak about that, man? If you're going to tell the truth, tell the whole motherfucking truth, man. Now when that split happened, it was Ya'asha and Rahab and Nathaniel Alaga that got to Mo's ear. Oh, they ain't respecting you, Masha. They ain't respecting you that you King David. And so we got to set up our own thing. Mo wasn't really thinking about leaving, man. Them guys got to his ear, man. And then once they got Mo, and they had a mafia, had that school. That's why they left, because they had a place to go to, man. Why don't you tell that part, man? Yeah. And then when y'all left, you didn't even tell the congregation, man. They didn't even tell me. They said keep it from Tahar, because y'all thought that I was going to stay with Ariyah because I was close to Ariyah, because I was a scripture man and a Hebrew man like Ariyah. But guess what? There's an order. I got to go with the order. Ariyah's number 2, Mo's number 1. So I got to go with the order. And I was close with the both of them, man. And I had the Monday night class because Lahab, he basically fell out, man, because he was about to be brought to council, and he didn't show up at the council calling, talking about he's sick. And then Mo was trying to, he's sick. And everybody said, yeah, right. So he said he'll be at the council the next week, And he didn't show up the next week. And I said, Mo, he ain't coming back, man.
Yeah, that's right.
He took the money and ran with it.
That's right.
Okay? And basically, I took the Monday night class. And when that split came, y'all split. None of y'all came back on that Monday. And I went back to my Monday night class to tell the people that was in my class that I'm going with Mo to explain the situation. Because if y'all was about this is a righteous move, why didn't you tell the congregation over there?
Yeah.
Half of the congregation didn't even know, man. So stop bringing out half-truths, man. The reason why Asher, Rahab, and Nate mainly, and what's this guy, Tazadak, you know, the Hamite looking motherfucker. No, the Hamite dude. Taza Joke, we call him.
Yeah.
They were getting at Mo's ear and shit, and Mo kind of raised them guys up to fight against Yeshai and them. Then once they got Mo over there, they had set up a council, and they didn't even want to put me on the council, man.
Yeah.
And there were certain guys that said, no, Tahar got to be put on the council.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right.
Now, when y'all had the council set up, Bunyamyan, you were the chairperson. But you didn't even know what the fuck you were doing, man. We had to constantly tell you how, because this guy, Ya'asha, was using Robert's minutes. Where's that in the scriptures?
Yeah.
That's some Edomite thing back in the 18 Robert's minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's table that. Motion denied. I'm like, what kind of fucking bullshit is this, man? And he ain't in the truth. He ain't in the truth. Rahab ain't in the truth. And Nate ain't in the truth, man. Nate teaching about Christ. Okay? In the Most High Christ blessed. That's what Nate's teaching, man. And he knew the name. So anyway, when they had their councils, they put me on the council. And I see why they didn't want me to be on the council, man. Because, hey, if I see something wrong, I'm going to curse your ass out. Now, Bunyamya was at the council. Barak was at the council. Mike, he was at the council too. I believe he was at the council. I don't know if he was at I think he was working or something. He wasn't there that much, but he was around, whether he was on the council or not. But Bunyamya was on the council. I was on the council. Shekiah was on the council. Barak was on the council. Who else? Ya'asha was on the council. Rahab was on the council, and there was a couple other guys. And basically what happened was, me and Gabar was working, we were doing deliveries. And sometimes we came late because we didn't work 9 to 5. We might be out in New Jersey, so we would run late. And so I would come late to the council, and I would sit down, and I noticed when I was at the council, the guy that was doing all the talking was Ya'asha, and none of you guys really said nothing. You said very little to nothing. And anything he came with, y'all basically, he did, okay, motion denied, okay, it's good, you know? And there were certain things that he said that was not scriptural. I don't remember all the details, but there were certain things that he said, we're going to do this, and I said, well, wait a minute, that's not scriptural. Then I would go to the scripture to show him that that's not scriptural, and then them brothers would be with me, man. You know, but other than that, y'all were quiet, man. Even Shekiah tried to buck up against the council, and they shut Shekiah down, man. And Shekiah just kind of gave up. Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing. He just sat there, man. And Shekiah fell off, man.
Where is he?
He's down in Atlanta, man.
Yeah.
All right, and he came out of
Yum on the council?
Yum wasn't on the council because Ya'asha didn't like Yum or Ramayalab, and they were trying to get on the council. And Ya'asha told me, he said, they ain't getting on no council. Oh, and this guy, Rob Karab, was on the council. But they didn't want him on the council, the madman, the mad black Irishman. Yeah, but he went to Mo. He ran to Mo crying baby Rob Karab. And they put him on the council, and all he used to say was, he would hit the wall. He said, I concur. I concur. I concur. And then there was a point where It was all kind of wickedness going on in that council in a matter of a couple of months. And I basically said, look, I don't want to be on this council no more. And they said, why you don't want to be on the council? I said, because you guys are wickeder than them guys at One West. And they lost it, man. They said, why you say? You can explain yourself. And I was trying to explain myself, but they kept over talking me, man. You know? So I wouldn't even go into the council no more. I said, man, fuck this council, man. Oh, wicked ass council. I said, I'm gonna be up there with the Connecticut, up there teaching in Connecticut, man.
Yeah.
Then they basically